What's going on with everybody, man? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. And I am back here with another album review. This is the real Young OG, Accidental Shit Talking, which I think is a very funny title, as if like you shit talking on accident, as if like niggas got to remind him he's doing it. And niggas start shit talking. They're like, "Hey, bro, you doing it again?" He's like, "Oh, I just be shit talking on accident. It is my fault, bro." Like he gotta apologize every time he do it, man. Like you be like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. That was my fault, man. My shit talking completely accidental, never intentional." As if that makes any sense. Love Rio, Flint, Michigan rapper. Never have reviewed one of his projects. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's my first time ever doing it, so pretty hyped to do so. This album review is brought to you by Pops, the cereal. Rio strike me the type of nigga to walk around the hood eating Pops with no milk. Seem like that type of dirty nigga to do that. Just have like a whole bunch of like he don't take one, he take like a handful. You know how niggas get chips and they I ain't doing it easy. Rio definitely eat chips that way. Rio definitely don't eat chip by chip. He seems like a nigga that take a handful of chips and put his head back and drop them in his mouth and it be falling all over his shirt. Rio seems like that type of nigga, bro. Rio like he like a big kid, bro. But hey, man, this is one of my favorite rappers right now, so we finna get right into it. Accidental Shit Talking, the intro, very good song. He said, "Broke my heart when I dropped a pint, killers cry too." Thought that was a pretty good bar. That's a funny reason to cry. Nigga dropped his pint. Niggas started boohoo crying because he dropped a pint. Shout out to Michigan niggas. Y'all be having the best dropping pint bars. Babyface Ray said he dropped a pint. He said he dropped a pint and broke the glass just like Shaq did. That was crazy. This is pretty hard. And yeah, just a whole bunch of bars. Just a whole bunch of ridiculous bars in Accidental Shit Talking Part 1. But then we go to Accidental Shit Talking Part 2, which is honestly my favorite of the two. So many back to back, bro. First of all, he started off song. He says, "Niggas trying to be like me buying cut drink," which is a ridiculous way to start off a song. like, hey, that nigga bought some cut drink. Man, look, I'm influencing the city, man. Nigga trying to be like me, bro. Oh, green eyed nigga buying cut drink. Like, I don't know. If that's a good thing to inspire the city to be like. like nigga go to this plug like, "Hey, bro, can I get some cut drink? I'm trying to be like Rio, the Young OG." Hey man, niggas buying cut drinks. First of all, it's just dirty. Niggas selling cut drink is a dirty thing to do. What do you say? Niggas trying to be like me buying cut drink. Girlie got too much booty. I know her butt stank. What, bro? I used to say that when I was younger, bro. I haven't thought about that in a very long time. I used to be like, bro, that is a very big derriere on her, man. It is no way she cleaned that properly. I used to think about that as a kid. This nigga Real still thinking like that. Nigga said I know shit. Nigga said I know her booty stank. That is hilarious, man. I've never seen a lot of girls with like the very big, overly. Their body looks like an ant, but their butt looks like ridiculousness. It's like the ant heel. You know what I'm saying? They got the ant body, but the ant heel booty. I've never seen that before, and I was like, it is no way you clean that by yourself. Like I've never seen booties where like it would take a 4 to 5 man team to help. You know, like in a NASCAR when you do a pit stop and it'd be like 7 niggas try to change the tires and do all that. I would imagine some of these girls definitely have that for their butt. Like they have a poop stop team. You know, instead of a pit stop, they got a poop stop team, and they're just like, hey, call them in. They just run in with the tissue, with the what's the thing, the bidet spray and everything. I would imagine some of these girls definitely need that. So now that I'm thinking about it, you might be on something, Rio. What else he said? He said, "My girl ass titties ain't fake, but her Gucci ain't hard. Been busting in her for a week. I know her coochie stink." This nigga's a disgusting guy, bro. What? I've been busting in her for a week straight. I know her coochie stink. That is arguably one of the most disgusting bars I've heard in my life. Because now I'm thinking about a girl just coochie got nutter on, like a nigga finna go down on. He like, is this a week straight of nut inside of you? I think. It's just 8 day nut inside of you right now. Like, that is ridiculous. That is one of the most outrageous, disgusting bars I've ever heard put on wax. But this is definitely my favorite song out of the two. Definitely a very, very good song. And then we got a $200 haircuts. Another outrageous name. First of all, I'm not paying $200 for a haircut. Also, I have hair, so I'm only getting a tape up. So if the nigga's charging me anything over than $10, nigga, we gotta fight. I'm not. Come on, bro. I've never seen a $200 haircut look better than a $20 haircut, in my opinion. So I'm not gonna lie, maybe I gotta go on real page. Maybe this nigga got this nigga lined up with a ruler. Nigga put a protractor on his head or something. I don't know, bro. But I've never seen a nigga with a $200 haircut be like, oh, nigga, that look over 200. Nah, my nigga. I remember that nigga Future said, yeah, I get $1,000 lineup on Go to the Moon. I was like, my nigga, you be wearing hats all the time. How often do you see Future without a hat on, man? This nigga be having just a fitted cap, or he have a snapback, or he have one of them big ass for real hats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cam Newton. That nigga had a Moorish hat on last night. I don't know, man. These niggas never be just hatless. So I don't know why you need $1,000 lineup, folks. Anyway. He said he flipped the script on the fan, put out my phone, let me record you. Hilarious. Imagine you see Rio in the mall. You're like, oh, it's Rio, the Young G. I'm finna go get a picture with him. You got your phone out. Like, hey, bro, can I get you on camera? And nigga like, hold on, let me flip the script on you, green ass nigga. Hey, can I get a camera? Hey, can I get you on camera? That'd be hilarious, man. Honestly, if Rio's with his pocket to try to pull out anything while I'm talking to him, I'm honestly full flat, haul and tail, bro. I'm definitely not letting that nigga pull out anything on me, bro. I don't know what that nigga got in his pocket, bro. If I see Rio dig that nigga be trying to get a stick of gun, bro. Hey, man, for all I know, a nigga trying to get a stick of the stick. You feel me, man? That nigga trying to pull out something else. I am doing the dash, bro. I'm not letting Rio pull out nothing on me, man. Hey, just because I bar like this, nigga sound ready for the war. I bought 3 knives and 1 Glock. Nigga think he living in World War Z, bro. What? He bought 3 knives and a Glock? Hey, nigga, what, bro? Why do you need 3 knives, bro? This nigga he living in I Am Legend or something, bro. That's a ridiculous bar, bro. I don't even think niggas in the UK got 3 knives, bro. Like, do you have like one of those like you have like 3 separate knives, or do you have one of those things where it's like a pocket knife and you open up the pocket knife and it's like a array of different types of knives, like a Swiss Army knife type of thing? Like, what do you have going on there, man? Very outrageous bar. Then he said, I up the faux nick off my hip and make a truck stop. Imagine you trying to go home, you're on a long day from work, you're taking the bus home, and then you see this big ass nigga with a Glock in his hand, I mean, with a 4.5 in his hand, talking about, hey, y'all niggas stop. Like, man, goddamn, man, if that's what y'all niggas doing in Flint, y'all niggas water ain't dirty, y'all niggas water ain't clean, y'all niggas rappers ain't clean, man. I think he said he had a dirty Glock in his dirty drawers. Y'all niggas drawers and guns ain't clean. Hey, I don't know what's clean in goddamn Flint, man. Fire song though, man. And then he also said, my son old enough to hear my son old enough to watch my music. I don't cuss a lot. Psych, I don't give a fuck a lot. First of all, nigga said his son is watching his music, which is hilarious in itself. And then he said, I don't cuss a lot. Psych, nigga, I don't give a fuck a lot. And then he said something like, I got big hips so I can tuck a Glock. Hey, man, Rio's a hilarious nigga, bro. Nigga having big hips is hilarious, bro. Nigga described himself like he was a 2008 Adele or something, man. That is crazy, bro. What else we got, man? For Practice, probably my favorite song, man. I cannot stop listening to this song, man. He said, told kid dog should claim crispy life. I put a K on him. Love the way he started that off. So many good bars, man. What he said, y'all, he said, I'm in a stove bag. Y'all, I mean, you know what he said? I'm in a trash bag. Y'all niggas in y'all stove bag. What else he got on here, man? He said, I'm in another nigga hood down south selling dope sacks, asking all the bad ratchet hoes where the stove at. Hey, that nigga was sliding all over this song, bro. What he say? He said, girl, I know you smashed Louis. I ain't question you. And then Louis just in the video rolling up. I was like, yeah, that bitch did slash me. She did, Rio, and you definitely ain't asked me. Niggas rolled up his blast. He says that. Fire song. Love the video. Shout out to that one nigga in the video that's always dancing in Rio videos. That nigga has never been in a scene where he's not dancing. Like, I've never seen it cut to a scene where the bro with the dreads that was dancing was in any of Rio's videos, and this nigga wasn't pop locking or doing something, bro. That is one dancing ass nigga. I don't know. Rio told that nigga, like, bro, if I see you in one of my scenes and you not dancing, I'm gonna kill you. But that nigga be dancing like his life on the line, bro. Shout out to that nigga, bro. He be going off, man. Fire song. He said he walk up to a random girl like, I want to have sex with you. Yeah, another ridiculous part where he say, walking up to random hoes like, bitch, where your phone at? Imagine you with your girl and Rio come to you like, hey, imagine he comes to your girl and you with her. You like, hey, bitch, where your phone at? Would you question Rio? Be like, hey, nigga, who is you? You'd be like, bitch, where's your phone? I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I'm out with my girl and Rio came up, and Rio and RMC Mike came up to my girl and was asking her with her phone at, I'm like, bitch, what did you do? Where is your phone at? Nigga, I call AT&T for her phone records and all that. Hey, AT&T, RMC Mike and Rio want to know this bitch phone records. I will definitely be definitely be on their side, not on her side, man. Shout out to the boys, man. Legends. What do you say, nigga acting freaky, FN kissing. So many bars, bro. My favorite song on here, Practice. They got the lights off. Apparently, this song was recorded outside. You hear the scat pats in the back, but we really outside. I like this song, man. A whole bunch of car bars in here, a whole bunch of specific random bullet bars in here. He loved to, he's a very descriptive rapper. And that's one of my favorite reasons I like Rio. He'll like descriptively describe what bullet he has in the gun or the car or the girl. Like, he's a very descriptive rapper. And I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, a pretty cool song. And then we go to Molly's, which was previously named Molly, and I prefer that version. I don't know why this version is on here. This version sounds a little bit unfinished to me, if I'm being honest. And it's a good song still, but I prefer that song. I mean, I've like talked about that version of that song plenty of times on this channel. It's a song where he whipped the gun out in the sun and made him just sing his alphabets, which is an outrageous bar. He has a lot of crazy bars. Like I said, I've talked about this song plenty of times on this channel, so I don't want to go into it too much, but definitely an amazing song. I just really wish the single version was on this album, but cool. It's a cool song still. Aggressiveness. Nigga said, I signed a distro kid. I'll never sign a deal. A nigga signing a distro kid is hilarious. Imagine being in a 360 deal with distro kid. That is ridiculous. He said, I regretted shooting dog crib. I could have shot a baby. If you've been listening to me talk about Rio, one of my most interesting like takeaways from him is that he really hates niggas who shoot up houses. That nigga say, bro, you shot a nigga house up, you must not love your family. Like, he has literally probably at least 10 bars about niggas shooting their houses up and be like, bro, you should be reprimanded for that. Like, I feel like Rio's a nigga who will never dial police. He will never dial 911 in his life. But if he was to drive by and see a nigga shooting somebody's house up, I think that might be the one time Rio might contemplate, be like looking at his phone. He's having like a crisis. Like, bro, what should I do? I hate police, but I also hate these niggas. I think he might give in and actually call police on them niggas, bro. That's how much he hates niggas who shoot up houses, bro. That nigga be looking at them niggas like they're despicable. Funny bar. What else he said? He said, he had this bar where he say, I'm trying to blend in with them folk or something ridiculous where he was trying to impersonate down south niggas. Honestly, probably the most like egregious down south impersonation I've ever heard in my life. It was outrageous and ridiculous. I need you to never do that again, Rio. That was very bad. Love this song, love you, but boy, I do not love your down south impersonation. You sounded like a Midwest nigga. I was talking to my friend Eddie. He said he sounded like a Chicago nigga. He did, because he said, I'm trying to blend in with them folk or whatever he said. I was like, bro, that sound like you roll with G Herbo or something the way you said that. Ridiculous bar, ridiculous accent. Really like that song though. And then it ends off with Off the Chain, which is probably one of the most intriguing songs on here because he's rapping over like a soulful beat almost, and it doesn't sound like the typical Michigan or Detroit or Flint or whatever beat you want to put it as. And I feel like it's interesting because usually he's rapping over those type of beats, and this is like a different type of style, and I would love to hear him do that more. Like, I love when he's rapping over the Flint beats. I mean, it hasn't got old yet, so I want him to keep going. But I would love to hear this sound more because it's kind of like a detour from his normal style. And I mean, hey, it's always cool to switch it up, and if you could do it good. Some niggas switch it up and it's like, hey man, let's go back to your old stuff. But no, I actually like that he switched it up and he did good on here, man. It's a pretty good song, man. He said even though it's such like a beautiful beat and it's such like a beautiful like atmosphere around the song, of course he's going to give you a bar to be like, all right, I don't know if this is beautiful anymore. Nigga said, at this point it's consent. I done let the bitch rape me twice. Like, bro, I don't know how you slide that in there with such a beautiful song. At this point, it must be consent. I don't let this bitch rape me twice. That is an outrageous bar, bro. Like, nigga got raped twice. Nigga traumatized. Nigga scarred. The second time, nigga like, oh my gosh, what is going on? The third time, nigga like, you know what? Rape me. You done got it 2 times already, as if it's like a 2 strikes you're out. Like, if you let her rape you once, shame on her. You let her rape you twice, shame on me. The third time, all right, we're all having fun here, guys. Like, what an outrageous human being this nigga is. Rio put out a very, very good little project. I think this was like a testers, but he renamed it because it wasn't a lot of songs on here. And I know you've like been hyping up the album, so I'm really curious to see what the album sounds like. Love this guy. You got to check it out. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, and y'all holla at your boy now, man.